Just some genealogical research.
Oh! I don't know what that is.
Genealogy is a study of family history. You know, where ponies come from and who they're related to.
Ooh, fascinating.
Maybe you should pick one from the top.
Uh-huh. Interesting. I see. Well, that makes sense. Not much of a surprise there. What? This is the most amazing thing ever! Why didn't you tell me how amazing this is? Genealogy is better than cotton candy on top of a fountain of chocolate. You'll never believe who it says I'm related to. Hey, cousin!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun.
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
This is just so exciting, I can't hardly believe it.
I know! Isn't it the best? I have another sister! I have another sister! Well, you actually have a fourth cousin twice removed by a fifth cousin, but that's like exactly like a sister!
I'd try to tone it down a little bit around non-family members because I don't want to make them jealous, but
This is the best family ever!
it really is. You are gonna love being an apple. I mean, you've got the playful one, the strong one, and of course, there's Granny Smith, who knows everything about everything.
A Ponyville snail can hibernate for up to 48 moons. Who knew?
And then there's me. You smell that sweet apple air, Pinkie Pie? That was rhetorical. Of course you smell it. You're an apple now.
And Applejack is the one responsible for it.
Oh, Apple Bloom, that is sweet, but
It's true. I mean, she keeps us all organized and on schedule and does her own part on top of it all.
I was already super happy as a pie, and now I get to be a part of this amazing family too?
It's even more amazing now that you're in it. We're family. We're family. You and me are family.
Best family twirl
I just can't believe we never heard anything about this before.
What's wrong, sis?
I'm not seeing where exactly it says we're family.
It's right here.
It is?
Uh-huh. Applesauce of the Apple family lineage is a fourth cousin twice removed of the Pie family.
I see the part about our great-great-auntie Applesauce and fourth cousin twice removed part, but that last bit's awful smudged. Are you sure it says pie?
I guess it is a little smudged, but I see most of it there. And when I read it, I knew in my heart it was true. Well, ain't that just the sweetest thing?
It is. I just hate for us to get all excited before we found out for sure.
So how are we supposed to find out for sure?
Yeah. Cousin Goldie Delicious! Her cabin's practically an Apple family history museum. If any pony has the records to back up Pinkie's theory, it's her.
I suppose we could always... Goldie Delicious doesn't live all that far away, and we haven't been on one as a family in a real long time. Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking?
Family road trip! Has any pony seen my traveling bonnet?
Isn't that it on your head?
No.
It looks an awful lot like...
Well, it ain't an ass finder.
Hey, every pony. Since Pinkie Pie's back home getting her stuff for the trip, can y'all gather around? I just wanted to say something real quick.
I've had something in my teeth this whole time, haven't I? Dad, Snickety, what a way to welcome a family member.
No, Granny, your teeth are fine. I just wanted to be sure that we're all on the same page about showing Pinkie Pie how awesome a family we really are. We want her to get to know the family she's been born into. But like the best version of it, you know?
Oh, don't you worry, honey. We're a great family, and she can't help but see it. I'll bet my future cutie mark's gonna be a picture of me being the best behaved pony ever. That's how good I'm gonna be. Big Mac?
Yup.
Are y'all ready to go? Because I'm ready to go.
Big Mac, are you sure we really need all that stuff?
Yup.
Are you sure you're strong enough to really pull all that stuff?
Yup.
Are you sure the wagon's strong enough to hold it all?
Yup.
Then let's get this show on the road. Come on, Apples. Y'all know this one.
Hot diggity!
Yeehaw!
Yup.
We've traveled the road of generations, joined by a common bond. We sing our song across the Pony Nation, from Equestria and beyond. We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
Yup.
There's no place that I'd rather be than traveling with my family. Friends all around come to join and see as we sing out across the land. We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core. We're peas in a pod, we're thick as thieves. Any cliche you can throw at me. We're here for each other through thick and thin. You're always welcome with your apple head. Hey! You're more fun than the color pink, or balloons flying over your favorite drink. The love I feel here is swim, not sink, as we party across this land. We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're apples to the core.
Big Mac, I thought you said. Not that I'm blaming you, because we don't blame in this family, but I thought you said all this stuff wasn't gonna be too heavy.
How are we supposed to get to Goldie Delicious now? I don't know, but I don't see how we can go back now either. We're closer to Cousin Goldie's than we are to home. I have the best idea ever! Family river trip!
Just one problem. We haven't got a raft. About the only thing that didn't get packed.
Well, back in the old days, we used to use the sap from the sugar pine tree to glue things together.
That is, fascinating. Don't know that it's helpful, but it is fascinating.
Not helpful, my patootie. We're gonna build ourselves a raft out of these here jalopy parts and keep it held together with sugar pine sap.
Worth a shot. Could be worse, I guess. Now remember, this time we're only packing the necessities.
Wait a second! This one is for the scrapbook.
Pinkie Pie, when did you have time to make this?
Applejack, when you're family, you make the time.
Woohoo! We did it!
Say soaked! So what you're saying is the parachute will open.
Yup.
Whoa! That is deep.
Yup.
Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Please tell me that the map didn't get wet, because it looks like I'm gonna need it right about now.
Found it! Who's got the map? I got the map. And to the A to the Y tried P. Ain't no other pony found a map like me. I'm a fool. Uh-oh.
All you had to do was bring it to me. No singing, no dancing, no games. Just walk it over.
Yup.
Say best siblings ever! Oh, that's another keeper! It's okay, y'all. I traveled down this river as a filly, and I know it like the back of my hoof.
Are you sure you know which way to go?
Does a Junebug like to hide in a tree?
I don't know.
Well, I do know. And I also know we want to head southeast. Now step aside, young'un.
Granny?
Yeah?
Are we supposed to go through a cave?
Ah, don't worry, child. The scariest cave in Equestria was down that other way.
The scariest cave in Equestria?
Oh, it's a fright, all right, filled with creatures that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Ooh, sounds scary. Tell us more. Ponies go in, but they never come out.
And you're sure it's not that cave? The one we're heading straight for?
Now, Applejack, I taught you better than to question your elder ponies.
You sure did.
All righty then. Now every pony just sit on back and leave the steering to your old Granny Smith. See now, told you this. Got it! Best scary unidentifiable creature ever! Say terrified! Guess that was the scariest cave in Equestria. Of course, I meant to take us through it. Unexpected adventure is good for the soul. Best granny wisdom ever.
Uh-huh. Why don't you just scooch on over there, Granny? Think I'll take it from here on out.
Is that how I taught you to treat your elder ponies? Is it?
You taught me to trust my common sense. And my common sense says we should get to Goldie Delicious's cabin in one piece.
And that is exactly what I'm going to do.
That is mighty generous of you, but I think you've done enough for one day.
And how exactly are you going to know which way to go?
It would be easier if the map hadn't gone overboard.
Hey! There wouldn't have been an overboard if Big Mac hadn't overpacked the jalopy.
Yeah. Hey.
Exactly. So I think we can all agree that from here on out, I should be in charge of everything. Don't you dare even think about it.
I just want to say that I think you are all super duper, and I can't wait to make the page in my scrapbook about the amazing waterfall we went down. Told you that sugar pine sap would hold this thing together. We're here! We made it to Goldie Delicious's!
could read that one out loud?
Oh, right! Sorry! I haven't even read it yet. I was just looking at how pretty the paper is. Okay, it says that she ran off to run some errands, but will be home soon. That's perfect!
Why is that perfect?
Because it'll give me enough time to get more scrapbook paper. See ya!
Worst family road trip ever.
Yup.
I can't believe she witnessed our family falling apart like this. I can't believe I was arguing with you so much that I tore the wheel right off the raft. It's like I wasn't myself at all.
Oh, that wasn't your fault. My stubborn streak got a hold of me something fierce. Should've let you take the wheel long before that.
It was my fault the map got all wet.
I was the pony.
Now, Big Mac, you gotta know we forgive you for packing the jalopy so much that it collapsed. You was just eager to please Pinkie Pie like the rest of us.
Every pony, I think we have to let Pinkie Pie know that even if she does discover that she's an apple, she does not have to feel obliged to consider herself one.
Sure as applesauce.
Are you kidding me? You guys are the best family ever!
How can you say that? We started out as one big unit, and now look at us.
Yeah, now look at you. You're all here still in one big unit, loving each other and owning up to what went wrong. You never gave up, even when things got tough.
She does make a pretty good point.
You aren't just family, you're best friends. And I want to be an apple more than ever. And we want you to be one too. Yippee!
Now that's how you run an errand.
Hello.
Hello, yourself.
You must be Goldie Delicious. So nice to meet you.
Uh-huh. And who exactly are you?
We're apples.
Well, we think we're all apples, but we need your help finding out if Pinkie Pie here is our fourth cousin twice removed.
Well, why didn't you say so? If any pony can help solve this genealogy mystery, it's me. Oh, I am sorry about this. I wasn't exactly expecting company. Let me try to squeeze in here. Oh, get some oil thing for the hinges and stuff. All righty then. We got to move a few things out of the way of the doors. Ooh, ah! Oh, get off of that, Mr. Puppy. Okay. Come on, Pooples. Come here, sweetheart. Come on in. Sorry about the mess. Oh, careful now. Oh, those belong to your great Uncle Apple Tart.
Well, whose was this?
Well, that was my lunch a couple of weeks ago. And this here is a complete record of our family tree. It's not here, or here, or here. Well, it certainly isn't here, is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. What is it?
Am I not an apple after all?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. The page is all smudged. Well, I sure am sorry, but I don't think I can help you after all.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. I'm just a little disappointed that I'll never know for sure if I'm a part of this family.
Well, I know for sure.
What do you mean? You can't know.
I can know for sure that it doesn't matter what the book says or doesn't say. After all you've been through with us and all you've put up with, it's obvious you're an apple to the core.
Darn tootin'!
Yes, sir, right.
Yep.
Say, best family hug ever.
Best family hug
ever.
Thanks again for the wagon, Goldie. We'll see you soon.
Hey, y'all sure you don't want to take any of these Apple family heirlooms home with you?
Oh.
We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter
agreed this was definitely an experience worth putting in the journal. Think I'll write about how being a good family isn't about being perfect as much as it is about being able to get through the rough patches together. About being able to forgive each other for mistakes.
Don't forget to mention how really good friends can also feel like their family.
Yup.
You know what? Maybe I should write it. I'm good at making things sound exciting.
I have a history of excellent storytelling. I should probably do it. Hey, where in the haystack do you think you're going with that there pan? Come on,
Look at me! I'm part of the apple family too! I'm Archie!
Saturdays, the Hub Network gives you a reason to celebrate. Brand new episodes of My Little Pony are here. All new challenges, all new villains, and a new quest that could change the destiny of Ponyville forever. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. All new next Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, only on the Hub Network.